Great to be back again.
Josh, play the song.
Yeah.
Bring it down a little bit, please. Love is a burning ring, and it makes a fiery ring. Down by wild desire,
And you take...
Max jumps into a ring of fire. Hello, Max.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Yes, thanks for having me.
Thank you for having me. I don't like being on this side of my own.
Why?
It's scary, isn't it?
You got both bosses and Josh looking over.
Yeah.
Interrogation.
Hello.
Feels a one-sided podcast.
You're
You
okay.
are-
No.
You're the chief today.
Sweaty palms, isn't it?
It's all in your hands. This whole podcast is in the hands of Max Barham.
Let's go.
MH Barham.
I'm the anchor. Not prepared.
Anchor.
Anchor.
Well, thanks for coming today to this interview.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
If we can press record on the recording device,
We are.
in the bill where they were in the interview room.
Was it a deposition?
Yeah, there you go.
Pete, we're live. So first of all, if you can just say your name and where you're from.
My name's Max, and I'm from Reading.
Don't you think Reading's a bit weird that Reading and reading, like if you read a book, if you're reading a book and Reading, same word, exactly the same word,
Yeah, it's lazy,
said
isn't it?
differently.
Lazy.
It's really ironic as well that people from Reading can't read.
Yeah.
I can't read, to be fair.
Wouldn't you love to know the literacy scores on Reading?
No. Only because even if you wrote them down, I wouldn't be able to read them.
Damn, it's so true. Do you know when I was doing my motorcycle test, I had to go out, and the first thing they ask you when you're on your test is to read the license plate.
Yeah.
And I got one digit wrong on it. And I'm pretty proficient at reading. And my eyesight's great. I don't know where I went wrong. Second of all, on my driving test, I went out to the car and they said, "Can you tell me where the oil is and how to change it?" My driving instructor didn't show me anything about that on the car. I had
Did
no
they
idea.
not?
I failed the 2 questions at the start, but because they're
Oh
not
my
majors,
God.
I was fine.
Oh.
Why didn't they tell you that?
I don't know, mate. It was
That's
really weird.
terrible.
The guy just, and I said to him after, he was like, "Oh yeah, I should have gone through that with you." I was like, "Yeah,
You
probably
fucking
should have." Cheers, Dave.
Idiot.
His name was Dave, and he loved a mint. Every time I get into his car, he had the really strong, those really strong green
Yeah.
mints.
Yeah.
Would you like a mint?
Would you like a mint? He never actually said that to me. I never. Do you know when I passed, I actually bought him like a 4-pack of mints as a thanks.
Did you
As
actually?
a thanks for not teaching me correctly.
Yeah, well, I still passed first time. Were you first time,
Yeah,
Max?
not theory.
Yeah, not theory.
Joss?
Exactly the same. Yes, but not theory.
Did you pass theory first time?
Yes.
How many minors did you get?
Only a few.
How many?
I don't know. It was a
How many
long
did you
time
get?
ago. It's
One.
over 11
One.
years ago now.
Joss?
I got one minor.
Oh, you are so
You get one as well, Josh?
Yeah, just
Come
nerds,
on.
man. Nerds.
I've no idea what it was.
Do you remember your driving lessons and your driving test?
Yeah.
Were they intense moments? Who was your instructor? What were they like?
I had an instructor for a while called, I think his name was Kevin, and he used to work at Pizza Hut when I worked there, and he was his driving instructor along the side, and he was cool, and he did me a cheap discount, and then he moved to Australia. Then I got a moped, and then I started to do driving instructors again. I started doing lessons again.
you became them. You became the
Whoa.
instructor.
Well, no, I wasn't doing the
No wonder you
instructors.
passed first time.
Yeah. That's how we do it in my house.
Let's
Anyway,
go.
and I went through like 3 or 4 instructors because everyone that I tried, I was a bit like, I don't really know if I want to be in a car with you. Because the first woman I had, I don't want to say her name, mainly because I can't remember it, but she had about 500 teddy bears in the car,
Wow.
along the dash and in the back.
No.
And I remember I got in, I thought,
That's a red flag.
oh, who are these guys then? They joined us for the ride, and she didn't laugh. And she goes, "These are my teddy bears."
Oh my God.
I just remember thinking, "This is it. This is how it ends."
Did they all come alive?
No, they were teddy bears. They weren't
Wow.
live teddy
They
bears.
were, in fact, teddy bears.
So I sacked her off. Then I had a guy who was he was Scottish, but I didn't really understand him. I thought he was really passive aggressive, so I didn't go with him again. And then there's a woman called Michelle, and we got on quite nicely because she liked cars, and so
Well,
Nice.
Big ups, Michelle.
yeah, thanks Michelle.
Did you have to do the magic roundabout? I always thought, when you're growing up in Swindon, everyone was like, "Oh, when you get to your driving test, they're going to take you around the magic roundabout. It's going to be the hardest day of your life." Didn't do it.
Me neither.
No. Old myth, mate. Have you been to the magic roundabout, Max?
I have. I drove it on my second day here. No,
Yeah.
no. That's a lie. I drove it when we just got the van. And the first time I'd driven it was in the van. I remember going around it absolutely shitting myself because there's cars coming at you from everywhere.
It is quite overwhelming. Maybe
Yeah.
we should talk about the magic roundabout and the significance of it.
Okay.
Ben, tell me.
It's a 6 roundabout with 5 little roundabouts round the outside, round the outside, round the outside, and then there's a roundabout in the middle. And what's really ironic about the middle roundabout is it's the only roundabout in the country, aside from the other magic roundabout up north, that you actually go the wrong way round.
That's crazy.
Because the 5 roundabouts around the edges, they're all normal roundabouts. So think how they work, right?
Right.
But the one in the middle, for it to work, it has to be an opposite roundabouty.
Oh, so you go like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
It's quite crazy, really. But because we're locals now, well, we always have been. I can actually shortcut that roundabout really well.
Yeah.
Because I know it so well. A lot of people kind of go through the middle, but you can go around the outside.
You can go around the outside, round the outside.
So yeah, it's up to you how you want to do it, Max.
I avoid
Completely.
that place like the plague.
And the great thing about the Magic Roundabout is at every exit there's something great.
Go on.
Yeah.
Well, you've got Shrivenham Road, lovely little road, really great bicycle shop. The other road just beside it, Burger King, getting renovated soon. The other one, the fire station. Everyone loves a fire station.
And Magic Chippy.
Oh, and Magic Chippy. They do great hummus and pita bread. Then after that, you've got the Halfords roundabout. Also, a really great car washing place, Max.
You've missed a road.
I've not got to it yet.
Okay.
Then the final one is County Road that leads you to Manchester Road.
Is that where Swindon Town?
And that is where the football club is. Did I miss a road?
We've lost like
Didn't think
90% of our viewers now.
Well, not really. We've got the passionate ones still here.
Where's Joss gone?
Swindon.
I mean,
Yeah, sorry if you're not from Swindon, you don't give a shit about any of that.
it's all we've got.
Yeah, so as you know, I heard about this job through Google Jobs.
Google Jobs.
Yeah, and I thought that media is something that I find quite interesting, and
Yes.
thought, oh, that sounds cool, so I'll give that a go.
What was
and
it
hit
about
apply.
media you like?
I watch TikTok a lot,
TikTok, yeah.
and I thought that I'm on TikTok quite a lot, so I reckon that I could probably do that. And I've been filming some videos on my phone.
That's really good. Talking about TikTok, any trends that are happening at the moment that you boys are quite enjoying that we might be able to kind of supplement within the podcast?
My favourite TikTok trend at the moment is
Dead air? Anyone else?
No, I can't think of any.
No trends that you're watching? Or you've seen recently, you're like, that's a bit good, that.
The one no, not really. Show me the undisputed life hack. That's the one I always see, but no, I can't think of any.
Mine's like anything with the sound that's like, oh. Joss knows. That sound is hilarious
That's
and
the best
timeless, and it will still be around in years to come.
Is it searchable on TikTok?
Yeah, just type in
Mine's the that one. Joss?
Is that a different...
Yeah.
the sleeping one. I swear that's the same one.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a long one and there's a short one.
yeah.
The short edition.
Mine's the short one. Or
Go on.
Joss can speak on this. Squeaky F1 videos.
Oh, mate. That's the best trend.
You're the pussy belongs
So
to me.
funny. so funny. Watching Daniel Ricciardo elongated, speaking in 4 decibels above what he should be at.
Yeah. I
is
think
actually hilarious.
I recken you've got an impression in the locker there, Max, that
Go
you're
on.
wanting to bring out.
Go on.
What does he say? This is real sweat. Sweat. Grrr. Sweat. I have to get that up at some point.
Yeah.
What an interview.
That is a good... That's really... you've scored extra points on this interview
cheers,
for
Ed.
bringing that up. Joss, any trends that you're liking at the moment? No?
I want to choose your one, Dan, but I'm going to let you take the glory from it.
No, go on.
No,
No.
it's yours.
Oh, okay. There's the classic Ring of Fire. Do you know who sang Ring of Fire, Ben?
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, Cashish. And it's just a load of videos of people running down the street in the pitch black holding different items. One guy is running with a goat in his hand. It's really funny.
Did you know that Johnny Cash was actually the original J Money?
Wow.
That makes so much sense.
It
Because his last name is Cash.
And his first name's
Is that why Will calls Joss J Money?
I don't know.
I thought you made that up.
Maybe he thinks I'm Johnny Cash.
Mind blown.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
So, Max, if you can just tell me a little bit about your previous experience in the world of media, apart from looking at TikTok. Thank you.
Should we do a disclaimer here about what's going on?
Well, I kind of like that we've got split personalities between
Yeah.
interview Dan and Ben,
thought-
and then
Okay.
fun Dan and Ben.
So, well, I recently got a subscription to Netflix.
Yeah.
And I've been watching lots of Netflix, and basically there's this one on Netflix called I forget the name of it. Oh, what's it called?
-1 point.
Would you like to look at your notes?
Do you know why?
Breaking Bad. That's what it's
Yeah.
called. So it's called Breaking Bad, and I think that it's like the way the camera moves in that is really cool. So I thought maybe it'd be a good idea to try and do that. So I made some things, and I thought, yeah, I'd quite like to make Breaking Bad. And then I saw on Google that you guys did film.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, you guys must be into Breaking Bad. So I thought it'd be a good connection there. Obviously, we're into the same things.
Yeah.
He's done his research.
Yeah.
Do you know I know a guy who's killed someone? I'm not going to say who it is. And he said that he really enjoyed it.
What kind of people are you hanging around with?
Well, I just know
Well,
of him.
that
But he
would
told me in confidence that he enjoyed it.
So there's
Wow.
there's a guy in Breaking Bad that actually does that,
Yeah.
and he enjoys it as well. So if we were going to do that, then we could get him to be in the film that we do.
I can't, but then I can't say who it is.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to.
Okay.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
just-
I'll,
I'll get him to turn up.
I'll blindfold him. I'll wear sunglasses so it's dark. I can't
Yeah.
see him.
That's good, Max.
Yeah,
That's really good.
can I have the job.
Nearly.
All right.
Who's your favourite radio host? Is it Craig Charles?
Yeah, but only when he's on the radio.
Fair enough. Joss?
Steve Lamack.
Steve Lamack also.
Yeah.
He's got a great voice.
Great voice. Ben, you've been listening to Radio 2 a lot recently.
Have I?
Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about
that. Well, sometimes they have this game show where they say this is Heart, and you have to guess who it is.
Heart.
Yeah, this is Heart, and you have to guess what celebrities are saying this is Heart, and if you get all three, you get 100 grand.
100 grand.
Yeah, £100,000.
Are you sure that's not Heart Radio?
Yeah, it's Heart Radio. Yeah. I haven't been listening to Radio 2 at all.
I thought you had.
I've been listening to Heart,
Oh my god.
and I think
No.
it's Matthew McConaughey, Dwayne Johnson, and Nickelberry.
You've won 100 grand.
Oh.
Thank you. Josh, can we get some sound effects there?
What's
Yeah, well done.
What's the most ridiculous competition you've ever seen where you win money? Do you
Literally-
remember any of those?
Anything on BBC Radio 1. They make the answers so easy, and I'll be sat there in my car like screaming, like, "Oh my god, it's this!" And then someone will get it wrong, and then I just want to like open my door on the M5 or something and just jump out.
Yeah.
When was the last time you were on the M5?
I don't know. I don't know motorways very well. I can't read. That's why. I'm from Reading. Sorry.
Just pigeon sensors.
Yeah.
That's what gets you
Let's
here.
go where the wind takes me.
And competitions, any? You look like you might have had one.
The easiest competition I've ever been in, or
No,
I've seen.
just like the biggest, craziest competition
The
you've ever seen.
craziest competition.
I need a crazy one.
I've always been a big fan. Me and my family actually have always been quite a big fans of Total Wipeout. The water one.
Mate.
Specifically when they had to jump over 4 giant Red Bulls, because it reminds me of my childhood.
I'm pretty sure every single family or every single person in the UK that watched Total Wipeout definitely thought that they could get over those Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Like everyone was like, all I need is one chance and I'm getting over that.
What would be your
100%.
strategy on the Red Bulls?
Fast.
'Cause a lot of people go fast, hit it
Fast.
fast, and just go. Or
light on
people
my feet,
rest.
nimble, always on the second half, never on the first bit. You want to let the momentum, if you land on that side of the ball, then you let the momentum spring you forward, and if you're quick enough, you'll just ping yourself onto the platform.
How far away from each other do you reckon they are? Each ball?
I got long legs,
5 feet.
so I
6 feet?
reckon just straight over the top.
Do you not reckon you can do it slowly and just jump from one to the other?
Nah,
You don't
because
reckon
everyone that does that ends up in the water.
Max
you see
could just
people
take
go on
one
like
big
that.
step.
Sorry, I'm probably blocking the camera there. Everyone goes on it and like full spready, frog-like, trying to engulf the ball, and they end up in the water every time. It's only the people that go full speed run that get over it.
I've heard that if you run fast enough, you can go back in time.
True.
Do you know that about that, Dan?
I didn't know about going back in time by running. You go fast forward, you go backwards.
Do you also know if you fly from Australia to
Japan.
no from Australia to Australia on a fighter jet, so you fly around the world going east,
What way's that?
right?
That way.
Going east, you can celebrate New Year's Eve, hitting midnight 24 times.
That's epic.
Think about that for a
What?
minute. So you leave. You're in Australia, Eastern Australia.
Yeah.
You get up on a private jet that goes like, I don't know, Mach 2, 1,600 miles an hour, right? And you leave at like 11:30. You celebrate New Year's Eve at 12, but because you're going through every single time zone, you can celebrate New Year's Eve every time, 24 times.
So like once an hour for 24 hours.
Yeah. Providing the
I-
plane can go for 24 hours, you
I'd
could
be
do that.
so hungover.
Does the speed of the plane matter?
Yes.
What speed does it have to go at?
I don't know the specific speed, but it's doable.
Are you sure about this?
100%.
Talking about planes flying very fast, has anyone seen Maverick?
Yes.
No. Fuck. I'm
I've
really
seen
excited.
it, but no one cares because I don't really.
I was really excited to talk about that.
Yeah,
but
don't
then-
talk about it.
okay,
'Cause
sorry.
I will watch that at some point.
Okay.
Will you?
Yes, Tom Cruise. He looks really good.
Spoiler, he goes Mach
5.
2.
Two.
Faster than that. But yeah, he goes Mach
Yeah.
X, whatever speed.
Oh.
Won't spoil it for you, but he goes Mach something.
Do you know Russia and China have missiles that can go Mach 5?
Wow.
Mm.
If you knew that a missile was going to land on us in 1 minute time, what would be your actions?
Is it going to land on me or just...
This podcast.
Like, is it locked?
Specifically, this podcast room.
Is it locked to the location of any of us?
I could get out of here within a minute, mate. I could
Where are
be
you going to go?
down the stairs, out the door,
Milton Keynes.
To where?
far away.
Oh no, it's going to hit like
Is it a nuke?
if it hits this room, it's the whole of Sweden's getting hit. Like we're all dead.
I'd stay here.
So
For
it's a
the-
nuke.
For the good of the
it's
world.
a nuke, yes.
Right, okay. Well, I can't run a nuke.
It's a
Not
Russian. It's a Russian nuke coming up in at Mach 10 speed.
Mach 10?
Yeah, but you've got a minute, so it's all good.
I'd get as close to Milton Keynes as possible.
MK.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can get there in the coupe?
I haven't got enough battery, I don't think. I'd steal the Tesla and then go to Milton Keynes.
If you go to Milton Keynes, I hope the nuke follows you.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You take one for the team.
Oh, it's a
basically.
win-win, because if
You'd be dead.
the nuke hits me before I get to Milton Keynes, then I don't have to go to Milton Keynes. But if the nuke does hit me while I'm in Milton Keynes, then Milton Keynes gets blown up.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win.
So we kind of want that to happen then.
Yeah, shall I delay it by like 5 minutes then? 'Cause I
Yeah,
can
give me
just-
a head start. Don't be a dick.
Yeah, I can talk, pull a few strings.
Oh,
That was
thanks.
hard.
Wow,
Jeez.
good boss.
But actually, real talk, what would be your plan? Just in case.
If I had 1 minute,
1 minute.
I'd send as many texts as possible and then
To anyone.
assume the brace position. Like on the planes where you're like that.
I would just do an
with my
Instagram.
knees up.
I'll do an Instagram story.
Yeah. I'll probably... Do you know what?
I
Do all my
Chill like
followers, all my audience.
Wow.
We're straight about to die.
I'd go to my Be Real and be disappointed that I can't post a Be Real. I must spend about 5 times a day going to Be Real thinking, yes, it's my time to post. Fuck. I've already posted.
Why didn't you just post when you get a notification?
Do you ever have
I
it where
like to be ahead
sometimes
of the game.
you get the notification and then you go on the app and it like cock teases you because you like scroll on it and it's actually not time to be real?
Ugh.
I've had it before when Josh says, "Oh, it's time to be real," and then he posts and I go on Be Real and it's not my time, and it makes me so sad.
I still don't get it. Is it a 24-hour thing?
I
Is that-
think they
yeah.
choose the time.
It's a different time every day. Yeah.
Is it?
They
Yeah,
choose
that's
the
the
time.
point.
Yeah,
That's the point. Everyone gets
Oh.
the notification at the same time, supposedly. But I think it's just like
it's my phone
it's a
lagging.
very buggy app.
Oh, I thought it was that.
Yeah, everyone theoretically this is the time to be real, but it's different every
I
day.
posted one in a client meeting today,
You did.
That's so alpha.
and all the younger people waved, and then Kelly, who isn't on Be Real,
You better hope she doesn't listen to this because she is young.
okay, everyone who isn't in their 30s, because Kelly's in her 30s, I think we can all agree that's the case.
No
You've
comment.
been ageist once before on this podcast, and I remember that coming back up, biting you in the bum.
Anyway, keep going.
With your mum.
JC. Remember do you remember that, Joss?
I think so. Yeah.
Who's JC?
John Carter. Oh,
Oh.
my God, mate, double whammy. Sorry, John.
God damn.
Oh, when I said the podcast was for older people, younger people.
I think we should just keep going. Just
Yeah.
keep
Well, I didn't
going.
bring it up.
I like.
Out the tunnel. Let's go.
There's a
Let's
hole,
light
and I'll
that.
just kick Ben straight into it. Your teeth, though, so great.
Thank you.
Shining.
So yeah, I would just send loads of texts as well. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, but then
Don't
Ben
worry
started
about it, it's all good.
talking about. Anyway,
Talking about last texts and stuff, addictions.
Right.
what are you addicted to, Dan?
At the moment,
Women. Women are the worst addictions.
That is the best TikTok trend.
Yeah.
you know, I was once really addicted to Cat Dealey.
What?
Who's that?
You know her?
Yeah.
Oh, person.
Yeah, she used to present
Strictly.
Strictly. Before that, I think it was Big Brother.
Why,
blonde one?
In what way were
Yeah.
you addicted to
Just
her?
a young lad. Just really liked her. I don't know if it's an addiction, more of a fancy, you know?
Definitely a fancy.
Yeah. But yeah, she was at my first ever fancy, you know, as a young boy.
Oh, bless
Who,
you.
who,
Strange, really.
who
She's
was your
very
childhood
old.
crush, Ben?
Mrs. Harris.
Oh.
Sorry, Miss Harris. Year 5, year 6. Hannah will know her.
Yeah.
I should have said celebrity crush.
Have you seen that Peter Kay sketch where they're in the car?
Yeah. They're not in the car.
They're not in the car?
They're in the restaurant, and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
and she's saying, "Go on, Greg. Who's your? If you could be of anyone, who would it be?" And he's like, "No. You know, you're the only girl for me, Claire." And he goes, "No, go on, say someone, say someone." And he goes, "Jess from work."
That's too good.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh God, Anna de Armas,
Sorry?
As a young boy,
the
who
girl
was
from James Bond.
Okay.
as a young boy, who was your celebrity crush?
Oh, fucking any pop star.
Pop stars. Nice.
Ellie Goulding, Rihanna.
Fair.
This is real pillow talk, isn't it? This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, go on, Max.
Max, who was
Juicy.
your celebrity crush as a young man?
Kaylee Kuoku from The Big Bang Theory. Okay.
Oh
Penny.
yeah,
Penny?
Kelly Coco,
Whatever her name is.
Penny,
She is
Penny.
lovely.
Sorry, you haven't seen that, have you? Dan?
No, I've never seen The Big Bang Theory.
How have you not seen BBT, mate?
I didn't. I've never watched that.
Were you,
SpongeBob.
were you born under an ROCK?
No.
Everyone's spelling. Everyone gets it. There.
My brain's gone. I can't spell, sorry.
Yeah. No, I was never really into that.
Do any of you have any ground rules in your relationships with your partners?
Nah.
Fair enough.
Do you?
Yeah.
What are the ground rules?
No cheating.
Okay, yeah, I have that rule as well, to be
Okay.
fair.
So, okay. What else do you have?
No murder. Nothing. No murderous activities
Any-
within the household.
Anything that's in the commandments. The commandments are our ground rules.
What about the cordial sins?
What are they?
Cordials like
Like cordial.
Cardinal.
Oh,
Is it
that
cord-
always went so bad.
Cardinal.
I was fucking spat out
Is
my
it,
monster
is it
everywhere.
cordial?
It's cardinal.
I
Isn't
thought it was cordial.
it? Alexa.
Like summer fruits.
Cordials are like a
What was your favourite cordial as a kid?
lime.
Lime.
Cordials.
I didn't twig on that. I thought it was legit.
My monster almost went all over that
Oh,
fucking
God.
extension lead. That would have been terrible.
Cordial sins. So you're telling me it's not cordial sins?
Cordials. What? Seriously.
There's
Oh.
an amazing Photoshop
Is it-
idea there, isn't there? Like a fucking cordial bottle with sins all over
Isn't it cardinal?
Cardinal. I think it's cardinal.
Oh, my
Oh God.
that was good.
Oh God. I didn't help myself. 7 deadly cordials. There you go.
Do you want
Lime,
me to read
lemon, orange, mango, and passion fruit.
You're good, then.
Oh, fucking hell.
You've not done that in a while.
What?
You're just ringing out random words, like switching a word.
It's because I watched 7 recently. Have you seen 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's the 7 cordial sins are in that. Cardinal. God, I can't stop doing it now. Can you Photoshop 7 different flavours onto sin bottles?
Easily.
Oh, dear.
That's another snippet.
What are the 7 cardinal sins?
Cardinal ones are pride, envy, gluttony, lust, anger, greed, and lemon and lime.
And what? They're all rules in your relationship.
The last one is actually sloth.
Yeah.
Sloth.
Laziness.
How does that translate into your relationship then? Have you just got those written down? Just
What did I say? No cardial sins.
No,
No
you said-
cardinal.
No, I said that the commandments are like my ones. Anything that's in them, those are the rules. And you said cordial sins.
I can't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, we don't have any cardinal sins in
Nice.
our relationship.
You don't have any.
Dan, what are your ground rules?
Ground rules to have fun, to be kind, and to love each other.
Jesus Christ, do you live in a kindergarten?
No, I also have live, laugh, love on the wall. What's wrong with that?
Hashtag PMA.
PMA.
Beach vibes.
I do, yeah. No, ground rules? No, not really.
Joss?
Make sure the bills are paid.
Nothing really.
Nah?
Nah, nothing like that. Just communication is key, baby.
Let's
Always.
go.
Always say I love you.
Yes.
Always kiss each other
Oh,
before you go to sleep.
Actually, I've got one.
Go on.
Sorry, was I not talking?
Nope. Never go to bed after an
Angry,
argument.
yeah.
Or angry.
Yeah.
Solve it as soon as you can.
Never go to bed after an argument.
Yeah.
Always stay up.
Just always stay asleep.
I'm so sorry.
Did I get spit all over your head? I'm so sorry.
I just had a vision of Joss like with his eyes like fucking like the cocktail sticks.
I haven't slept in 7 years. That damn argument.
I'm not allowed to sleep.
Oh God.
No, I agree, Josh.
You can't go to bed angry.
Yes.
Is the better way of putting it.
Yep.
If I there's the Drake rule.
Go on.
I do the cooking, you do the dishes. You know that one. Where if you cook, she cleans. Vice versa.
Ours is the other way around because I can't cook. Or, my cooking's shit, so Karis doesn't like to eat my cooking.
What's your cleaning like?
Fucking A1, mate.
Phenomenal.
I'll clean anything, yeah.
Would you really?
Nah.
Yeah, but Nicki Minaj did say, "I don't cook, I don't clean."
That was Cardi B.
That's Cardi B.
So yeah, so
Get your facts straight, mate.
sorry, I'm more in Drake's corner on that one.
All right.
Yeah, just wanted to double check.
I have to clean. Although, Karis and I have been speaking about this recently because her level of clean is much more than mine is. So, like, I'll clean the kitchen, but then she recently helped me to understand that I don't clean the kitchen, I tidy the kitchen.
Yeah.
Nice.
So then she comes in and is like, this isn't clean. Or she'll be like, oh, this is really good, well done. And then she'll start cleaning. I'm like, what the fuck, I've just cleaned the kitchen. She's like, no, you haven't, you've tidied it.
The kitchen, yeah.
And I'm looking at it like, everything's organised. Everything's good. Everything's away.
But you need
It
to
looks
wipe it
nice.
down.
And she's like, yeah, no, you need to do all this. So, yeah, I can't read.
You can't read.
Nah,
Oh,
that's why I want to work in media.
nice. Why media?
Well, again,
You've already said that.
because the Netflix thing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so
You're doing really well in this interview, by
Thank
the way. Yeah, you should be really proud of yourself.
I'm
Do you know,
nervous.
I went to Lyme Regis once, and they have a flour mill in Lyme Regis. And during a snowstorm, I think during the COVID years, they got blocked off from the main routes, and Lyme Regis became self-sustainable with bread. A little coastal town.
Well, they only ate bread.
No, yeah, but they became like they didn't have a bread shortage. They just made their own bread, and I think that's really cool.
That is
What would
cool.
Swindon be? What would Swindon make?
Fucking no idea. Poverty? No, I shouldn't cut that.
We wouldn't get blocked off.
We've got routes going up. We've got 6 different ways out the Magic Roundabout.
M4 corridor, mate. It's the backbone of Swindon.
Yeah, but if the M4 corridor got blown up,
It wouldn't. Not
that's
near
the first.
Swindon.
We had this discussion the other day. That's the
Spot-
first thing that would go if it came to war. The M4 corridor's fucked.
The
All right,
M4
we'll get a
corridor.
train.
That goes along the M4 corridor almost.
All right, we'll get the Thames.
The Thames.
There's so many ways out of here, mate.
If you go on the Thames, then that's going to pollute the water, and then you're not going to be able to drink.
I don't know, Max. I'm really stumped on that one. Sorry about that.
So Easter egg back to last episode where we discussed how drinking water comes from the Thames.
Should we talk about fashion?
Yeah, go on then.
I've had this idea where I think we should go around the room and we
Yes.
should all say 2 things about each other's fashion sense
Yeah.
that we love.
Oh, yeah.
And then we should say 1 thing about each other's fashion sense or things that we wear that we don't like.
Wow.
Why don't we start with me?
Go on then. Off you go.
Well, I'm not going to describe myself, am I? There's no fun in that.
Oh, you want us to compliment you first, of course. Are we going to finish with you as well?
You finish whatever you like. Well, give me 2 compliments, but then you can tear me down after.
Go on then, Dan.
Should we do one first, everyone?
It's too positive. Do a person at a time.
Oh, okay. Do you know what I really like about you, Ben, and your fashion?
Go on.
Is your diversity
Yeah.
in what you wear. You know, like Diversity, the band,
Amber loves them.
Yeah, the dancing
the
group.
dance group, yeah. You're a little bit like them, just full of so much character. You're just so courageous, and I really like that about
It's
your
supposed to
fashion
be a
sense.
genuine compliment, not sarcasm.
No, it is real. This is real talk.
Not cardinal.
This is cordial.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's my number 1.
Are you doing 2 and 3 or
Do I
no?
have to do 2?
Maybe we should just do 1.
Yeah, let's do one.
That was
Oh,
too
yeah,
cringe for
all
me.
right.
I like how everything goes. Like you're very coordinated.
Do you think so?
I
Wow.
think so. When you turn it on, Fucking sick.
I don't think I'm very coordinated.
You're coordinated today.
Dan once said to me that he thought I was colourblind for like 3 years because of the way I dressed.
Well, that's upsetting.
Well, it was probably around the time that you were wearing cravats.
Cravats? No. Oh, God.
Yeah, Ben came in
It's like a 2-week period. I
This
tried
is-
it out.
post Ryan Gosling stage. He was wearing cravats. Went to meetings in cravats. We went to shoots with cravats.
I liked it.
It was brave, and that's why I like it.
I have a lot of respect for that, to be fair. I think the idea of cravats is why I laughed, because the idea of a cravat is
It's quite
funny.
extreme.
Yeah.
I think
But
it
I
worked
rate
at
the
the
fact
time.
that you try new shit.
I
Yeah.
do try new shit.
Max, you just took my one.
Sorry.
Go on, Ben. Go on, Joss.
That's
Oh,
4.
well,
You can say that because Max just...
yeah.
Yeah, just cut the bit what I said.
God, I'm so nervous for that next bit.
No, I just I respect how you are always brave enough and bold enough to just try something new.
Thank you.
You just say fuck it, and I definitely don't have the confidence to just try something new like that. So, big respects.
Cool. Dan,
Mm.
now you tell me something you don't like about my fashion.
Um,
Scents or clothes. You can choose.
do you know the one thing I don't like about your fashion is that whenever you buy something new, you have to tell everyone. It really frustrates me.
Really?
Just call it out, mate. Just be cool, all right?
Okay.
Sorry, it's a bit savage.
Mine is sometimes you'll come in a really cool outfit and then tuck your trackies into your socks.
That's a fuck. Why didn't I say that?
Do you hate that one?
I don't hate it, but
You
I
don't
wish you
like
didn't
it?
do it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you walk in and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. And then you tuck your trackies in. I'm like, what are you doing, mate? Why?
It's so comfy.
Fair enough.
It's so comfy.
I respect that.
Joss.
I don't know. I haven't got one.
Oh, come on,
No,
Joss.
no. Let me think. Let me
Joss.
think. Let me think.
You're like a sunflower in the wind, mate.
Shut up.
Wait.
If you were a sunflower, Josh, you wouldn't face the sun.
Whoa.
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Guys, yeah.
Crazy.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
You got one, Joss?
I hope you're not
No,
offended
I
by my
don't.
comment about you.
Max,
One that you don't like about
Nah, I
Ben's
don't mind.
outfits.
You don't mind?
No.
Cool.
I'm an over communicator, mate. It will never change.
No.
Fair.
Josh, mate, you just got, come on.
That's how we're different. We're like salt and pepper, aren't we?
Yeah.
You're like Ant, I'm like Deck. If one of us had to be Ant, one of us had to be Deck, who would it be? Shotgun Ant.
Well, you look like Ant, don't you?
Is that the tall one?
He's the one with the bigger forehead, so yeah, I guess that's me.
I could be a deck. I'm more charming.
Yeah.
Joss? No?
I don't have one. I'm really
Okay.
sorry,
Salt
Ben.
and
All right, Josh.
Do me next. I want to get it over with.
Dan?
I'm nervous.
I started first, so I'm nervous.
Let's go.
I like how much you know about footwear.
Thanks.
And I think you've all taught us a lot about footwear. And you've taught me a lot about footwear. And I like your shoes a lot.
Thank you.
I like how you really take pride in your appearance, Max.
Why didn't I get that?
That makes you sound like such a dick.
That's like a shade on me.
Why?
Because you looked at me like you like a piece of shit.
No, like Max is always stunting. He always comes in like unlike me, I feel like Max really goes to his wardrobe and picks an outfit that works. And he's like, I'm going to put that t-shirt and those shorts together and it's going to work because of these trainers are going to work too.
No, it's because I'm arrogant and self-obsessed.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's
So
go.
well done.
Thank you.
You passed the interview.
Cheers.
Joss?
I don't think I've looked at an item of your clothing, Max, and I've not liked it or wanted it.
That is the
You
nicest
have-
thing anyone's ever said to me.
You pick clothes that suit you and fit you very well, and they are very nice clothes.
Got such a semi-right. Thank you, Josh. That was actually really nice.
All right,
I'm
now
actually
to-
really gasped at that.
Now to bring him down.
Just
boys.
Just to jump onto Josh's comment there.
Oh, gosh.
You have one piece of clothing that I don't like.
What's that?
I don't know the brand of it, but it's the white T-shirt with like the graphic on it.
The Flames.
That's most of my t-shirts.
I think it's the Flames.
The flame one.
The grey Flames.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
fair enough.
It reminds me of No Fear,
Like
Fair.
curtain.
and
No,
it,
valid.
and it bothers me because you're always so dripped, and then you wear that, and it's probably a drippy T-shirt, but I look at
It's
it and I
not.
think, oh,
His granddad got him that t-shirt.
did he really?
And he's
Yeah,
going to throw
Isaac.
that away now.
Yeah.
He's going to throw it away.
Please don't stop. If you stop wearing it, I know it's because of me.
I'll stop wearing it now.
Okay. Good
Not
luck,
wearing it
Dan.
again.
No, you.
That's mine. I've done mine.
What?
He doesn't like
You're
that
not
t-shirt.
listening.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I forgot about that.
You
I
stole
thought it
my
was just a
t-shirts.
conversation point. What do I not like about Max's dress wear? I wouldn't really say it's a bad thing. I'd just say I think it's because we live very different lives. But you're very careful and precious about your shoes. But I understand why, because they're very expensive. But sometimes
That's not a roast, man.
all right,
Come on, mate. Be a
Come
dick.
on.
all right. Let me go again.
Channel Ben.
I understand what you're saying, but that's not a roast.
Turn off your empathy and focus on the target here.
I can't even look him in the face. Stop looking at
What's
me.
that meme with the guy from Star Wars, Kylo Ren, going, shoot that guy out of the sky? That's what I want you to do.
Converse and shorts.
You don't like that?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that.
I've never been a fan of Converse and shorts.
Fair enough.
What about in the gym?
I don't really like. I see people lifting in Converses, and I think, cool, good for you, but nah, it's not me. Gym is for gym wear only in my eyes. Converse are for,
I second that.
normal clothes.
If I see someone wearing Converse in the gym, I say you've been on TikTok too long.
I'll back you if anyone wants to wear it. Like if you're going to get Converse and wear them in the gym, that's cool.
I'm gonna.
Do you be, but not for me. Sorry. Joss?
You have a lot of Supreme t-shirts, and I don't know if you buy them because they're Supreme or if you like the t-shirts.
Bring it up.
Oh, that's my personality gone. Fuck.
That's me.
No
opening
Converse
that.
or Supreme anymore.
I've got sweaty palms.
Oh, God.
I'm not saying they're not.
Can't wait for
He's
Josh.
going to come in top.
I can't even sell them now because no one fucking wants Supreme anymore, do they? So now I'm stuck with it all. For
Is it-
fuck's sake.
Isn't one of your Supreme t-shirts linked to a paedophile?
Yeah, it is, but I didn't realise it. Well, I don't know if it is. It's just not.
You don't
So
wear
the
it,
story
though,
is,
do you?
I'll tell this because it needs some context. Basically, there was a Supreme drop with it was a collaboration with an artist called Mike Kelly, and the t-shirt was literally just a white t-shirt with with a print on it, and the print has a woman ushering a child or a someone with dwarfism into like a wardrobe, and I thought, oh, that's quite a cool print. I don't know what it's about, but I like the print, I like the artwork, so I'm going to buy that t-shirt. The Supreme logo is tiny. It's literally like you can't even really see it. Anyway, bought it for retail, I'll say, so like 30 quid or something, however much it was. Then it came and I unpackaged it and I didn't realise that Mike Kelly didn't actually make that original art. What he did was take that artwork and then draw over the top of it and write new stuff on it. And what he did was write a speech bubble next to the woman saying, let's fuck, and then drew like boobs on her and like pubes and all this stuff, and then drew a speech bubble at the kid's mouth or the dwarf's mouth saying, okay. So it's a woman ushering someone into a wardrobe saying, let's fuck. But I didn't realise it said let's fuck on it when I bought it, so I unpackaged it and was like, oh my God.
Did you not look at it?
Oh, I looked at it, I saw it when I unpackaged
When you bought it online, though? Did you not see the speech bubble?
No, couldn't see it.
Oh.
I just saw the artwork.
Wow.
Fuck.
And all I saw was I saw that and I really, really liked it, so I like snapped it up straight away because at that point like stuff went really quickly. And then it came and I saw that and I immediately put it up for sale, and obviously no one wanted it.
Is it still packaged?
No.
What does
Just
Karis
years
think of
ago.
it?
Yes, it's not her favourite piece of clothing.
Weirdly, I think on a spin of that, I think a t-shirt like that could do well in the future. Because, when stuff is so crazy and out there and weird now,
Yeah.
20 years' time, people will be
I'll
like,
bring
oh,
it
do you
in at
remember
some
that time
point.
that someone had something like
Like
that?
Nazi China.
Yeah, like collectible shit.
I'll bring it in at some point because I'm not 100% sure if it is a child, and no one else has been able to verify it.
Have you Googled it? The back, like the backstory of it?
No, I didn't. I was too nervous to
Have
find
you
out.
worn it here yet?
Don't think so. I haven't worn it in a long time. It's like my painting t-shirt.
Can you wear it tomorrow?
Yeah. Have we got a shoot tomorrow? In which case, no. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Wear it at some point.
Yeah, I'll wear it sometime. Next time we have like a true editing day, then I'll wear it.
Dan, your turn.
Yep.
Max, you can go first.
I'll start.
Hit me.
I like.
Oh, no,
how-
wait. You should go first on Joss. Joss, you go first on Dan.
I'll
Okay.
go first on Dan. About what I like.
I've got my back to it as well,
Yeah.
so. Nice to meet you.
Nice.
I think you really know how to put together an outfit with some like nice big bold graphic tees or whatever it is, and cool trousers and cool trainers, and it just really fits your style with your big bold tattoos. Just looks really nice. I think
Thanks, Joss.
you bring across your personality really well in your clothing.
Thank you. Thanks.
No worries.
Next.
I'm going to go give you a really nice one.
I'm going to slide right on this. Whatever that means. Tinder.
The thing I admire most about your fashion
Yes.
is the fact I don't think I could ever compete with it.
There it is.
Because I think
There it fucking is.
your levels of fashion are so deep and so complex that it's just something that doesn't come anywhere near as naturally to me as it does to you. I would even compare it to our differences in maths.
Wow.
Mm.
Big.
Maths is not my thing. If you didn't already know.
Do you like how I said you were shit at maths in that compliment?
Is that a neg? Is that what you call a neg
Yeah.
in the world of in dating?
You're supposed to want me now. Did it work?
Yeah, it makes me want you more. I'm
Right.
like, oh, you feed me so good.
Validation.
Oh my
Daddy.
God.
Daddy, chill.
Oh my God.
What the heck even is that?
I like how you can take something very boring or like normal, like walking shoes, which I never would have thought of to be like sick, and make them look sick
There it is.
and make me want them.
Yeah, you do that, and it's annoying.
Yeah, I'm surprised with myself that I've got a pair of Merrells on my feet.
Like you'll buy random stuff that
No one's ever heard of.
or no one's ever heard of, but no one's ever really thought to like style.
Yeah,
And you'll style them without even realizing.
yeah. And then you want them, but you think, I can't buy them because now Dan bought them.
Sorry about that.
You said those mirrors, those Marbells, whatever they're called, those Maribels, they are the comfiest shoes you've ever bought. And now I want a pair, but I can't buy a pair because you got them.
Sales rep.
It's like your 4-wheel drive shoes. I never would have bought 4-wheel drive beige Reeboks. And as soon as you put them on, I was like, fuck this.
Did you buy some Reeboks?
No, I bought Hockers.
Hoka.
Hocker.
There is. All right, thank you everyone for the compliments. Now bring on the non-plements.
Go on, Joss. Fuck him up.
Non-plements. Oh, God.
To contradict what I said before,
Oh, for
I
fuck's
think you can really piece together an outfit.
Yeah.
All of that good stuff.
Cool.
But I think sometimes you don't make the effort and it doesn't work.
Wow.
God damn!
All right, we'll talk off air about that.
Just setting the fucking bar.
Go on, babe.
I like it. 2-footed, mate.
That really was downhill 2-footed, wasn't
The
it?
thing is, I've got nothing to go off it, so I'm like, shit, so what am I wearing? That's the whole thing about this game.
Wow, I
You're
love
like-
that, Joss.
At least when Max were like, those t-shirts are shite.
I feel like Joss saved his hate comment for yours. He doubled it up.
Yeah.
2 in 1.
Double down. Fair enough, Josh.
I think you wear hats too often.
Yeah.
And I think when you have a haircut, you look sick, but you don't do it near enough, and you rely on the hats too much.
Thank you. I do rely on that
I second
because
that.
of my receding hair.
You have to have a unique one. Suddenly rethink his whole strategy.
I think that you only.
Silence is killing me.
To be fair, well, my original one. My original one.
Come on, come at me.
My
can't
original
take
one was
it.
going to be that you don't look after your shoes, but you've actually looked after those Tom Sachs ones a lot better than I thought you would. I thought they would be fucked by now, and that would really upset me. But I think that you don't.
The Steve Maddens.
Yeah, Steve, man.
Yeah.
You'll just you'll throw stuff on a lot. I think.
Throw stuff on.
Yeah, like you won't think about what you're wearing,
So you've
or
just
like
backed
you'll
Joss up
you'll
there.
just rock
Thank
rock
you.
up somewhere.
That's a nicer way of saying what I was saying.
The biggest thing that I don't like.
Just fucking hit me with it.
Max
Come on,
Max is warming up.
He's
Like
got
you'll
me
just
through, mate.
you'll just
Come
like
on.
leave your clothes in the office.
Yeah, that's a big one.
You'll just leave your clothes in the office.
Everywhere.
But that's not a
Shoes.
fucking clothing thing, is it? You're just like, that's just my like tidiness is shite. That's not a
Specifically with
No,
clothes.
but
No, but that's
it
not a direct
relates.
hit
No,
on
but
my, like,
it,
fashion
it
sense.
relates into your putting outfits together. Because then it means that because there are days where you come in and you look fucking dripped out and you look sick.
Yeah.
And then but those are like few and far between. Because all of your clothes
Fucking
are.
hell.
Fucking hell.
That's it from now on. I'm coming.
Yours have
correct.
been really savage.
Yeah, I was wanting this. Okay, ask tomorrow. No, fair enough. I like that, Joss. What was your points again? Sorry.
What, to you?
Yeah.
I can't
I just
remember.
need to think about them again.
No, I don't
All right,
know.
time for Joss.
This was Ben's idea, by the way, this whole segment. So.
Oh yeah, we've got Joss now.
It's been quite funny.
I'm
Perfect.
really nervous.
Why?
You got that quite bad, Dan, I'd say.
I liked it.
More than deserved.
It's kind of hot. Kind of hot.
Max, you're first now for Joss.
There we go. It's like Christmas. Pass the parcel. You only speak when you've got the mic in hand.
I think that Joss has a very, very, very good eye for picking clothes and picking outfits that fit well. Or every time you've worn a t-shirt, without fail, every t-shirt that I've seen you wear, I've gone, that looks fucking good. Like, that fits perfectly. And I think that is a very rare skill to have.
I'll take that. Thank you very much, Max. That's very kind.
Very nice. Well done,
I
Max.
lost my confidence.
Really heartfelt.
I'll go next.
I think I need this.
Go on then.
Josh, I think
Oh,
that
no.
you take really fucking good care of your clothes. And I see you, every time I see you in an outfit, I think it always fits perfect. I've never seen you wear dirty clothes or creased or anything like that. Your clothes always look like they're brand new somehow. And that might be Charlotte. That might be a compliment for Charlotte or
Maybe.
you. But there you go.
Thank you.
Well,
On the
nice.
tools.
Very kind.
For me, Joss, you put me onto new things. You put me onto like new sneakers and trends and actually new brands.
Have I?
Yeah.
Like who? Like who?
On Instagram, you're always sending me new stuff, and I quite like that.
He does
about
that to me as well, actually. It's quite nice. Does he do that to you, Max?
No.
So I like that about you, Joss. I also really like that you embrace the kind of like film shooter look.
Gay hippie.
Yeah, like a bit of like a you know when you look at Joss, he definitely shoots film. And I really
calculated now.
I like I like that he owns that.
This is not even a compliment anymore.
So yeah, I really like that you own the kind of film look.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, cheers.
The swift back.
I can see where the bad ones come.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
It's a good look. I like it.
Thanks, boss.
I wouldn't compliment you otherwise. Right, Joss, it's on to you now. The negatives about your fashion sense and
Here we go.
everything about it.
I'm not mentally prepared.
Max, you're starting.
Um,
I'm going to go deep on you, Joss.
I know you are, mate. I'm shitting my pants.
I am not 100% convinced on the, like, was it the gilet with no collar?
Maybe
Wow.
not.
I'm not 100% convinced. That is as deep as I could pull, because I wouldn't fault you on fashion, but that is the one thing that I'm like, I don't know.
I'll take that because it's on the bolder side of jackets, I would say. Well, for me.
It's really interesting hearing these because some of you are saying good and bads, and I don't agree with them.
Yeah, I really like that jacket.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Fair.
I'll take it.
And
Thank
I
you,
think
Max.
Dan is often quite bold and wears drippy outfits.
all right, get off my dick.
You'd know if I was on it, mate.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay, cut that.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Max. Mine for Joss. My setback on Joss's fashion is I think he would benefit from being more bold.
That was going to be my runner-up. I was going to say that.
I think you can be braver, Joss, and I think you should be braver, and I think you should give it more of a go.
When you say, do you mean I should just
That's
branch out a bit?
You should wear more oversized stuff, mate, because you look fucking huge in an oversized
This is
t-shirt.
just feedback.
All right, Joss.
Let's go.
I think you dress too safe.
Okay. Yeah.
Guess so.
I can go deeper.
Don't worry. No, Dan's got enough for all three of you.
You need to lose weight as well.
I've got wow.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. Dan just had to go deeper.
Oh.
Bang, go deep.
No, I'm not going
Joss,
to go
can you
that
cut
deep.
that? Because I feel like a right.
I'm keeping it in.
Oh,
I'm not going to go deep.
No,
It's just one thing.
just do it.
It's one thing that bugs me, Joss.
Oh.
Finish him. Voice crack there. Unlucky.
It's not even that bad, Joss. It's
gonna be so bad.
It's not. You wear trainerless. You wear non-visible or invisible socks when you go to the gym with your New Balance trainers,
Yeah.
and I think you just look so poncy with them.
Do I?
Yeah, sorry,
Oh.
sorry, that's a bit deep.
Nah, that's
The poncy
all right.
bit.
I'll take
I
that.
could have saved it with just saying I didn't like them, but
No, it's fine.
you've got such lovely long legs, and they just look even longer when you've got no socks on.
Why
But
is that
that's-
bad thing
but
if they
that's
look
fair.
even longer, but they're lovely long legs? You just contradicted yourself.
Well, because I'm more of a sock fan. I go the complete opposite to Joss in the gym. I'll wear long socks.
Like football socks, like knee-high ones.
You need like over the kney, yeah,
Like stockings.
yeah,
Do
like
you fuck?
like early Ronaldo, kind of like over the knee socks.
Sorry.
It's Sue. It's Sue, not C. C.
Would you say they're like 16th century stockings?
Yeah.
Like those,
Jester.
those kind of socks.
My lord.
Imagine Imagine an animation of me going in the gym saying C with like knee-high socks.
with a Man United shirt on.
Yeah.
You said C with your chest.
Doth thou squat rack available, my lord? So, take me out.
When you hit that PV in the gym. C. Oh, damn.
Oh, sorry.
You know what's
Thank
really
you, Dan.
good about
That was shots fired when I called you a ponce. You're not really.
That's all good.
this? Is
Thank
actually
you.
a really good idea
I'm sorry.
for more podcasts. Is we pick a subject about each other and we do a good and a bad. Maybe next time we start with a bad and end on the good, so it's not as brutal.
We could do something nice about each other now, though.
Again,
Oh, not clothing related, something else.
well, this is what I'm trying to say. Maybe a good subject is like we pick a subject every time. Maybe like, I don't know, next time we do like work or driving, right? And we say something we like good about driving, bad about it. But I think it's nice because as men, it makes us quite vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good point.
that's really good.
Should we do one now?
Yeah, let's become more vulnerable.
Okay, I am really vulnerable right now.
What's another
Same.
topic that we could?
I don't know if we should probably do like one subject a podcast, but maybe just going forward, it's a good idea. I'm
it's a good idea.
spitballing here.
No, don't spitball anymore. It's great. We'll keep it in the can.
Get off my cock.
Good work.
Thank you.
Fist bump. Joss, is that all right?
That was good. Or do you want to wrap up there?
So just to wrap up then,
No.
Josh is never going to wear that fucking jacket anymore. Dan's gonna spend 4 hours a morning choosing his outfit. I completely forgot what mine were. To be fair, what were they again?
The don't tuck your trousers into your socks
Yeah.
ever again.
What was yours for me?
I can't remember.
I'm gonna burn that T-shirt.
You've got 2 t-shirts to burn.
Joss, that coat
we all a
one
bit
was
deflated now?
That was me reaching. I actually don't mind that.
So was my
I
one.
don't mind that.
Oh,
coat.
God.
What was your? I can't. What was your?
You got it the worst, I think.
Mine was
Yeah,
a
look at them
Supreme
all
t-shirt
making
thing.
love. Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
There we go.
Oh, guys,
Those were
I'm so
purchased many
sorry.
moons ago,
That was really deep.
and I
of me.
can't sell them
Dan,
because no
shut
one
up.
wants
I
them.
got savaged. No one cares about me.
I care about you.
Bollocks.
Do you want to say a nice thing about each other now to conclude it?
Go on then.
To include it.
Can I have the job?
Yeah, so Max, thanks for coming in for the interview today.
Thank
You
you.
now have to actually go around the room and say something nice about everyone, if that's all right. Thanks. Over to you.
Joss, I hope to be as big as you one day when I grow up.
Oh,
I want your arms.
That's weighted.
Your forearms are fucking massive, and
my forearms.
yeah, mate. Your forearms are girthy. That's what I want. Dan,
Yeah.
you just have
Charisma.
You're just steezy without trying. It fucks me off.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Ben, I wish I had your confidence to try new things and
Thank
to just do shit.
Thanks.
And yeah, can I have the job, please?
You can have the job now.
Thanks.
Yeah. You've done really well here today. Thank you. You've got the job. Ben, over to you.
For what?
Nice stuff.
Oh, Joss.
Yep.
I guess you're kind of nice
I
to hang out
guess.
with. Josh, you're like the little brother that I never had.
Oh, thank you.
Dan,
Yeah. What?
you
What?
complete me
Thank you.
emotionally,
Yeah, I know.
physically, sexually, and spiritually.
Cordially as well.
Whatever you want.
Thank you.
You are the water to my cordial.
C. Max, I think you are a phenomenal editor, and I really look up to you.
I love how mine's all work related. Thank you, mate.
I love you, Max, because out of everyone here, you make me laugh the most, and I think you have the most similar banter to me.
Let's go.
Sorry, Dan.
Yes.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I don't think I've ever seen you laugh at anything Max has said.
It is true. I can't read.
Yeah. What? Joss?
Oh, is it my turn? Is it?
Yeah.
Ben, you are like the big brother I never had, but I. What am I trying to say? I'm constantly in awe of your confidence, and I admire your. Yeah.
There's only one thing, Joss.
Sorry. Yeah.
think someone
sick.
pulled
No,
Joss
no,
out of this like cloud that he's on. I just love everything
Oh,
about it.
shut up, Dan. Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not too bad.
Thank you. Next.
Giving Dan the compliment is so hard, isn't it?
Dan,
I don't take them well.
I've learned everything I know about cameras from you.
Thank you.
and editing, and I will continue to learn from you.
Am I your big brother as well?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why not?
2 for me, 1 for you.
Max, my boy, I want to say I'm constantly learning from you as well, but I don't want to give you the same one as Dan. But
Mine's
can.
already
we
too
can
big,
share,
mate.
we
Don't
can
do
share
that.
it. It's fine.
I'll
let him share.
I constantly admire your dedication to learning and what's the word? Your attention to detail on things and your confidence with your work and
Thank you, mate.
and your passion for your work.
There is.
I've never had, no one's ever said that to me.
It's true.
It is
You
true.
have a good,
Thank
you
you.
have great
admire
attention to
it.
detail.
Yeah, it's great.
Cheers, Dan.
Thanks.
Dan?
All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this podcast.
come
on.
You know I don't like being positive.
Can everyone give me a B- real quick? Thanks.
Thank you.
That's great.
Who wants to start?
It's you.
Start.
Ben.
Why don't you compliment yourself first?
Hi, Dan. I'd really like to compliment your fashion sense. Don't listen to any of the haters. Right. Joss first.
Oh shit.
You're very, very compassionate, and I really like that about you.
Thanks, boss.
All you do is care.
Why is it so awkward?
Why is it? This isn't awkward for me. Josh, your caring is. I notice it a lot. You're a very caring person. I really like that about you, and I wish I was more like you in the caring world.
Thank you.
How's that, Ben?
You can skip mine.
Ben, I really, really admire how good you are at maths. What I don't like is how you rip it out of me that I'm bad at maths. I hate that you're good at maths because it makes me look even shitter. But I love that about you.
Thanks, mate.
I also really like that you're driven.
Oh, thanks.
Max,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't thought about you yet. I like making you wait. Max, I love your technical abilities.
Thank you, mate.
Is this that's work related?
Max's is all
Thanks.
work related. It's nothing about him.
I'm a machine.
He's a cog.
I churn shit out. That's fine, mate. No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You know at Christmas when you got a really rubbish present and you're like, oh, thanks, cheers, mate. Thank you. Wow, an avocado.
Why is it as men it's so fucking cringe to receive compliments?
Because society, bro.
Do you reckon it's being British as well?
I don't know.
You know, sometimes like it's really hard to complain in a restaurant, and I think that's being a British.
I don't find that.
I
at
don't
all.
find that.
No,
No, mate.
Fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
you would have like if someone wasn't right, you'd happily complain about it.
Yeah.
Spit my own food, mate. What?
That's bad. That's real bad.
Would you not do that if your food was wrong? You wouldn't say something.
I'd like to think I would, but there's been times when I've been like, oh, that food wasn't very good. You know, you go home and you complain about it. Like, we've all done it. You can't say you haven't.
I mean, you have to gauge how shit it is. Like, if it's like really bad and you're like, I can't eat this, then that is like, oh, yes. Green light, let's go.
The thing is it
there's
shit?
a time and a place, right?
Is it shit because the restaurant's just shit, or is it shit that time? Because if it's shit that time, that's when you complain.
I think I've only ever complained when it's like shit that time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There we go.
There's a list of criteria that you've got to hit, and once you've hit that criteria, you get the green light, and then you get to fuck shit up.
I just want to say well done to everyone for getting through that podcast. That was quite emotionally intense.
Thank
you.
you.
Did it. I am going to be changing my entire outfit now from now on. I'm going to be dressed like a mod from now on, just all black, just so it's safe.
Good.
But that goes against what your main good thing.
Compliment, yeah.
Trying new things.
Well, but I want to try mod now.
Okay.
Fair enough.
New season.
New season.
New you.
Thank you for coming.
See.
Yeah, so see, cordial sins.
I can't believe the passion that you said "see" with, like with your whole chest. It was like "see." Oh wow!
We should have some good snippets to
That
that.
inspiration.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, everyone, so much.
Thank you for
Thank you
listening
for listening.
to this podcast. Make sure to subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. On the count of 3, Dan, I want us to all scream cut at the same time. All right?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
See.
Nice. Cheers, Ed.